What is up, guys? Rampage here, bringing you another Pokemon Wi-Fi battle, and this is against TheSageBish from Abra's Asylum. I think his YouTube is like Xenobell or something, so I'll leave the link to his channel in the description. So yeah, I'm going to lead off with my Randarosu, and I'm just going to go for the Earth Power. And he leads off with a Zurzukin, and that does a lot of damage, so I'm thinking that this thing is not bulky. And he goes for the Ice Punch, which sucks because I lose my Randarosu right off the bat. So I probably should have went for the U-turn, but I really didn't think it would have the Ice Punch. So anyway, what's even worse, he gets his Moxie Boost. So I'm just going to go out to my Raikou, thinking that this thing is not bulky. So I'm hoping a Volt Change will be able to take it out, so that's what I'm going to go for. And I'm able to take this thing out easily, so that's great. And now I'm just going to go out into my Vape, because Vape likes to rape with the side of a cape. And he's going to go out into his Gengar. He's going to go for the T-Bolt, and I'm thinking that this thing might be Focus Sashed until I see how much damage that thing did, and it wasn't even Life Orb. So I'm actually now thinking that this Gengar is Specs, because I did way too much damage to not be Life Orb. So yeah. So I'm just going to go for the Protect and get some of my HP back, because that's always good. And I'm just going to go out to my Notori, really just to see if he's choiced in some way, because he's not going to stay in and go for Thunderbolts all day if he's choiced on my Notori. So he does switch out, so that lets me think that he's most likely Specs. I don't think he's Scarf, but I think he's mostly Specs. So now I'm just going to go for the Stealth Rocks on the switch out into a Shelgon. And I really can't do much to this Shelgon, so I'm actually just going to switch out into my, what's this thing called? My Death Claps, to try and get a Will-O-Wisp off on it, because it will cripple it since it uses Dragon Dance. So now I'm going to go for the Will-O-Wisp on his switch into his Gengar, and it misses. So that's gay. Now I'm just going to go for the Shadow Sneak to try and finish this thing off, but it lives with a slither of HP and gets off a trick, which is really bad because he now takes my Evolution Stone. But it's not too bad because now I'm able to finish off his Gengar with a Shadow Sneak. So that's cool right here. And now he's going to send out his, what's this thing called? His Braviary or his Wargle. And I'm just going to go out into my Notori just to take any move from this thing. I was fearing that he might have had the superpower, because these things can learn it, but he just goes for the U-turn, which is good because now that bird has taken half of his damages, half of his health is gone. And I hadn't even touched it yet. So now he's going to just come out into his Dageki, or his gay-ass English name, which is Salk. And I'm just going to take the close combat just so I could get some Still Thorns damage on it, make it easier to kill. And plus he gets the special defense drop, and I really didn't want anything to take a close combat, even though my Dusclops could have. So anyway, now I'm just going to go out to Onanakusu, and he's faster than me, so that means he is Choice Scarf, and I'm just going to go for the Double Chop. And since he has -2 defense, a Double Chop is going to be able to easily KO him. Gosh, I'm stuttering around here. So I don't know why, but I switched out into my Dusclops when I probably should have just went for the what's that move called? The Double Chop again to finish off this bird. But I really wasn't thinking, so it doesn't really matter too much because he almost kills himself from recoil damage from the Life Orb and Brave Bird, and then I'm able to just kill him off with a Will-O-Wisp, so that's great. So now he's just going to go out into his Shelgon, and I'm going to go for the, well, I can't go for anything because he's able to finish me off with the Outrage. I was going to go for the Will-O-Wisp, but he went for the Outrage and finished me off. So now I'm just going to go out to Onanakusu, and this Onanakusu is banded, so even if that thing did have the Evolution Stone, it's still going to get wrecked by Choice Banded Outrage. So now all he has left is his Munchlax, which is also going to get wrecked by Choice Banded Outrage. So yeah, that was a good game, SageBish. I really hope to battle you again sometime. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Comment, rate, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the near future. Peace out.